What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm super excited to be bringing you guys some in-game 6v6 battles. Today we're rocking Jirachi, which is illegal in the 6v6 Smogon BDSP format. Look at this amazing moveset. We have moves like Stealth Rock set hazards. We have Wish for restoring Jirachi's health and my team's health. We have U-turn, so after we set Wish, we can then U-turn. But last but not least, we have the absolutely massive Doom Desire 140 base special attack. My Jirachi, I was thinking ways to use it. I had a modest Jirachi. Like the truth is, we're modest out here. There's just a random one that I got. So I was like, how can we use a modest Jirachi? It's usually always built physical. Well, Doom Desire is a special attack that after 2 turns of channeling, right? You use Doom Desire and you can use whatever you want for the next 2 turns. It slams them, whatever the active Pokemon is, with a 140 base special attack move. And it's a super, super cool, unique way to play Jirachi. And I'm just super excited to get into some games and play this. But before we get into the games, I have a question of the day, and that is, are you a fan of Spotify? Do you use Spotify? The Spotify Wrapped, which is like a year-end account of like every single like thing that you listen to on Spotify, just came out today. So if you ever used Spotify in the past, think about checking out your Spotify Wrapped. I would really be interested to know the type of music you guys listen to. Let me know your top 5 bands or top 5 songs, anything you want to talk about in the comments. I know, like, my band released, this is my first year making music, and so I made a band. There's a link to it in the description if you haven't actually heard my music, where, I sing, I do all the guitars and bass and percussion and stuff like that. So if you haven't heard that yet, please think about checking that out and let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'm working super hard. 2021 was an amazing year for me making music all by myself, and I can't wait to see what 2022 has in store. But other than that, let's get back to the battles. We're going to go use Jirachi. We're going to go with some 6v6 singles battles, and wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, I can battle this. Dialga, Garchomp, they got a Jirachi of their own. Anytime you ever see your opponents have a Pokemon that you have that you're trying to say that yours is the best version of, you gotta lead with, you gotta exert that dominance. You gotta show them what you're working with. So we're leading with our Jirachi, and we're gonna make some plays right now. We're gonna make some absolutely amazing plays, and I cannot wait to see what they bust out. I forgot to take a picture of their team. What do they got? They got the Infernape, Garchomp, Jirachi, Dialga, Luxray. We'll be good. We'll be golden. Absolutely golden. Just because they have a Dialga doesn't mean long neck. Yo, they counter a Jirachi. Yo, never lucky. Oh man, that's gonna be hard to deal with. Yeah, I don't want them getting a Swords Dance up right now, but I also don't just want to eat an Earthquake. Even though this Jirachi is EV trained to eat most Garchomp Earthquakes, I think I'm going to switch in the Gyarados, because I think Gyarados is just a little bit better here. It would bait in the Luxray, then we switch into our Garchomp, and then we'll be just in a really, really good spot. Let's do that. Man, I'm loving everything about Wi-Fi battles in this game, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are having a really, really good time playing BDSP. I know a lot more people are starting to get like competitive mons and competitive sets, and I think that's absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys for taking the work. Holy dig. I could, if I was faster than him, which I might be, did you guys know that you can Earthquake and it deals double damage when they're underground? It does. It deals double damage. I just don't think that I outspeed this Garchomp. The only way I would outspeed that Garchomp is if it was like super bulky. And you know what? We're just gonna dance. We dancing. I could have Earthquaked him. All right, that's funny. Oh man, yo, I could have brought the pain. But did you guys know that you could Earthquake things that were underground? And it deals a lot of DPS. I don't need to set up that much more. I actually think that we just win because I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. I'm gonna do one more setup. What you got? That's right, you're withdrawing out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Luxray? Like I care. All right. That's a cool ball choice, by the way. Nice Intimidate, correct ability choice. But there's one thing. You're not ready for +1. Remember, we're +1 because we got intimidated. You're not ready for +1 Gyarados EQ, and one of the reasons why I'm using EQ on Gyarados over something like Ice Fang or Crunch is specifically for Luxray, just because it's a really popular Pokemon right now. And, it's also great against things like Jirachis, which we're seeing, and other, just pesky Pokemon like Magnezones. So many things just take the big damage from Earthquake, and it's usually a really good example or idea to use your base 100 moves, even if they're not stabbed, over, things like Crunch and Ice Fang. Because even like a super effective Ice Fang is still like about the same amount of damage as like a neutral Waterfall. Unless it's 4 times super effective. Yeah, see this Jirachi here? +1 Waterfall might not KO, because a +1 Waterfall is a 120. It's an 80 plus the 40 from stab, versus Earthquake, which is a big 200. It's a 100 double. So absolutely massive EQ, baby, all the way to the bank. Show us what you're working with. Yep. Hey, you know what? Like, you guys may say, I can't believe it. I'm just seeing you dumpster an in-game team. Why do you have to flex so hard? Why not flex so hard? I'm freaking strong, alright? I'm ready. Like, you know what? This is the L that's gonna change this guy's life. It's gonna change his life. He's gonna realize there is a next level of, like, player that he can get to that level. He might look at his team like, man, this Gyarados really, really messed me up. He might try adding a Gyarados to his team so this doesn't happen to him. And you know what? Yeah, look at that Dialga. See, look at that Restricted. That's such a good Pokemon. To that I say, go nuts. Like, I want people to be better. I want people to be better, and this is how we get them there. By making them take the hardest L the world's ever seen. It might have been a better idea to actually Dragon Dance in that exact situation. But, it's fine. I'll just keep EQing. EQ, baby! Withdraw. Its name was Palkia, wasn't it? That's funny. Oh man, he's trying to PP stall my my Earthquakes. I still have not had like a... Is there a good way to get PP ups in this game? If you guys know a way to get like PP ups or PP maxes, like please let me know. I'm definitely interested in figuring it out. And another thing to note, this is why I like leftovers here. When they're switching to alleviate pressure or not getting KO'd or getting KO'd, any like thing that they're doing where they're not hitting our Gyarados, you're getting so much more value out of these leftovers than you would out of like a citrus berry or something. It's just like a really, really good item choice. Yeah, if they still had their Intimidators, like if they sent out the Luxray and then switched like 3 different times, oh wow, it's really surprising to see it live there. Very surprising. And if we live it like our red, 2 HP, that's leftovers value. That's what we restored from leftovers last turn. The biggest brain in the world. That's a +1. We out here. We out here right now. Absolutely massive brain. I'm gonna just continue to waterfall. I know it's not rough skin. We already saw. That's why you would draw. But yeah, if you were to cycle Intimidates against me, like maybe you had a Gyarados of your own, that'd be great. Yeah, we can't just waste the EQs, right? We can't just waste them. This is resisted. But again, it's more leftovers value. I wonder if we'll be able to live an Aqua Jet here. I think it's definitely possible. Gyarados is a thick guy. And let's just keep on going. Hopefully I don't run out of EQs. That'd be bad. Aqua Jet! Oh. And you see the coverage that the EQ provides? Do you see the absolutely massive coverage? Just feels great. Just feels great. Okay. And all that leftovers value. You've already stored more health than you would have with the Citrus Berry by now. And everything after this is just extra credit, you know? I love extra credit. Let's see, you got the Garchomp, right? You got the Dialga. Oh, sorry, Palkia. Yeah, and I'm still just gonna go for the EQ here. Just because they don't have anything really switching on it. They tried to PP stall, you know, but it didn't really work. And this guy's probably like, I can't believe I'm losing. I have all these good Pokemon. Like, they're probably used to giving Cynthia the business. And you know what? We're showing them that there's a next level, a higher level of play. All it takes is switching in a good match using Dragon Dance. That's all it takes. But it's there. It's there for them to learn if they're learning from this, which is always a good thing. Infernape, never heard of it. I mean, it's correct to go for a waterfall here, not just because super effective stab, but more so because like Shook is a pretty common item and Sash is a really common item, and since we're faster than this guy, we can flinch. So waterfall can flinch if it's sashed. This guy's not rocking the flint strats. Yo, I remember when I fought the Elite Four and Flint practiced Focus Sash. Yo, I was scared. I was actually scared. Like Flint was the hardest member of the Elite Four just because of that Focus Sash. Let's be realistic. And what do you got? You got Garchomp left, right? The easiest 6-0 of your life. But what I can say is this guy had a super legit team. And I think that he just needs to tweak it a little bit. I think the Luxray could be made into a better Intimidate user like a Gyarados. It also would really protect his team because he has so much ground weakness, being like the Jirachi, Empoleon, Dialga, and Infernape. That's a lot of ground weakness. So, you know, maybe thinking about using Gyarados instead might make his team just a little bit better in the long run. But that was not a great game at showing off Jirachi. Holy moly. We tried, but the Garchomp respected our Jirachi, so we're going to go into another one, and we're going to try and get some big Doom Desires off. Alright, take a picture of this. Wow, that's a cool-looking team. Ambipom, you don't see that one every day. Ambipom and the Donphan, the boy Donphan. I'm not afraid of Donphan, though. If they want to, like, lead Donphan, I just switch in Gyarados. Gorbis is pretty good, too, like the big Baton Pass, so I got to respect that thing. I'm going to lead the Jirachi. I think Jirachi's a good lead. This is a battle against someone in my Discord using our code 88898889. There's always people using that code to battle. And hopefully this is a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. Very cool looking team. I think the Latios, I'm going to have to really, really respect that Pokemon Typhlosion's also super good. There's the Ambipom. And one of the reasons why I wanted to lead Jirachi here is it has a ton of bulk here, and Ambipoms usually go like fake out U-turn, and so we'll be able to restore the damage they deal with. Like, also they are like known for like fake out last resort, so anything like a steel type, really good. Just so we can restore health from the leftovers after the fake out, and then they don't do that much with the last resort. So I'm actually just gonna go for the Doom Desire early, and then set Stealth Rocks on their switch probably. So there's nothing wrong with Doom Desire right now. Fake out, that's just exactly what I said. It's almost like I play the game. And if they want to go for the last resort, that's fine. If they want to go for the U-turn, that's fine. I don't need to set rocks here, so I can go Doom Desire, Wish, then rocks, restore health, then U-turn out. It's really nice. It's a super cool set. So Doom Desire, for those of you guys who don't know, 2 turns after this move is used, a concentrated bundle of light blasts the target, and we're using a modest Jirachi. So it's a really unique way to play. It's kind of like Future Sight. There's the U-turn, just the big U-turn. It's good damage. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like Donphan come in here. Donphan's a good mon. Maybe Typhlosion? Maybe I could switch Gyarados in or Garchomp in on that slot, probably. We'll see. But they definitely want to get this guy in before I set rocks, so it's a good play. There's a Donphan. So they're probably going to go set rocks themselves. There's 2 things that I want to do here. I should be outspeeding this thing. Look at that Doom Desire animation. That's going to be nice. I'm actually going to go for a rocks here. I should be able to outspeed them, and I don't know if they can KO me with Earthquake, even though they do stab it. If they don't KO me, cool. I'll just be able to U-turn out and break their sturdy, which is really important. But actually, do I even want to set rocks? I'm just going to U-turn. Yeah, I'm just going to U-turn into something else. So that breaks their sturdy, and it should do enough to make sure that us and the leftovers are down. Let's see. Do we want to come in with Gyarados? I'm thinking it has to be Gyarados. It has to be something to check the Donphan. And so I like the Gyarados here. And I want to get my Gyarados in before rocks damage as well. And the only reason I want to set rocks is because they could just U-turn them out. So I think this is a good play. This also blocks the Earthquake if they wanted to click Earthquake as well. So let's see it. Stealth Rock. Awesome. So the question is, like, do they have Roar? They're in my Discord, and I published a video using Donphan that used Roar, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had it. I'm actually just going to click the, I'm going to click the taunt button, and then I'm going to Dragon Dance on their swap. You got Roar? Go for it, Chief. You might just be hard switching, but I doubt it, right? Yeah, we'll see. I do not mind, like, taunting up a Gorbis either, so it can't Shell Smash in my face. So let's see. I don't care if you, like, you're not Ice Sharding me. Maybe it's Rock Slide. I don't really care because I intimidated. Rock Slide? Knock off. That's fine. That's, ooh, is that a crit? That's just how much that does. Wow, that's just so much damage. Took the Doomsire in the face. Let's go. The biggest desire of doom and gloom. Is that Citrus or Pinch? Wow. Figgy, so Pinch Berry. That's fine. Let's think about this. I think I can actually get away with, like, big Dragon Dancing. Yeah, you're going to have to withdraw the Donphan. I don't know if they're coming with Latios. That's, like, the big thing. Is it Latios or not? Gorbis. That's fine. I don't know if this thing gets, like, I don't know if Gorbis gets electric coverage. I don't think that it does. It might Shell Smash, but it shouldn't be able to beat a Blissey. Even if Baton passes into something good. Like, Blissey's kind of big busted here. I also think I can just double Dragon Dance here. And then just outspeed and KO it. I wonder if it's Sash. I'll Dragon Dance again. I could taunt it here to stop the dragon, or stop the move, but, like, what's it using? It's Shell Smash, right? And I think I have a higher base speed just in general. I think it's an 80 base speed mon. I could be super wrong. But we'll see. Shell Smash. Awesome. So now we'll definitely be able to KO it, unless it's Sash. Which it totally could be. I think Sash Gorbis is a really good set. And then, like, does Gyarados really... I don't... Like, Ice Beam would KO me from here. Probably. It's White Herb, so it's not Sash. Awesome. So if I get to hit it, it's gone. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. That's a +2. Whoa, why are you that bulky? That sucks. Yeah, Ice Beam's probably gonna take me out here. Oof. Yo, we thick! Oh my gosh, can you believe, have you ever seen something so thick? Yeah, it makes sense they didn't KO because they put all their stats in, like, HP defense to not die from that. Let's think about this. I think it's smarter to just Waterfall, because if they want to switch in Latios or something, this would two-shot the Latios on the switch in. And it'll still KO the Gorbis from here. Awesome. So Gyarados is an 81 base speed. I'm pretty sure Gorbis is an 80. So even if they had, like, heavy speed that we just couldn't tell, you know, we still outspeed. So that's one mon down. We're doing okay. The biggest threat, which is that Gorbis is down. So that's great. I really like that thing's down. They're going to come in here and go for, like, a fake out play probably. Do I care? Let's think about this. Their Donphan is kind of low. They have Latios. I'm just looking at their team again. Typhlosion. Because I want to get rid of those rocks, but I don't necessarily see how I'm going to get rid of said rocks. I think you just let the Gyarados die. No, it's not. I can actually save the Gyarados and yeah, have it a free switch later. I don't hate that. I'm going to switch the Jirachi in. Jirachi's a good play here. And then I'll set my own rocks. And then I'll force the Donphan in and we'll play the exact same thing over again. But I'll be down Gyarados and they'll be down Gorbis, which is okay for me, I think. It's going to be alright. There's the fake out. So instead of setting the Doom Desire up, I think I'm just going to set my rocks here. And then I'm going to... They're going to bring their Donphan in. And then I'll U-turn, do damage to Donphan, come with Gyarados. Gyarados will die to rocks when they try to Rapid Spin me. And then I'll be able to repin the Donphan. Look how good I am at Pokemon. Holy moly. You ever seen anyone as good as me? Probably not. Wow, they're staying in. Oh, they have Shadow Claw. Good tech. Good tech. I like that tech. It's good stuff. That's that good stuff. So let's see. Rocks are now up. I could just hard switch to my Staraptor here. I think I will. Yeah, I don't hate that. And then... Yeah, because we take the rocks damage, but we block the Shadow Claw here. And then we just are low-key pinning. I don't know if they're Sash, but it's better to save the Jirachi, I would say. I think it's just a little bit better to save that Jirachi. Big Staraptor. So show me that Shadow Claw, my normal type, please. U-turn. Oh, that sucks for me. Good play from them. That's a good play from them. They knew what I was about. So who are they going to come in with? Latios... It doesn't get pinned by Staraptor, but we do outspeed unless they're Scarfed. Honchkrow shouldn't be able to one-shot me with Sucker. Typhlosion, Speed Tie, but like, where would he find? I think I just have to go for the Brave Bird here. It might KO. I could always U-turn and then bring back in my, bring back in the Gyarados. And then from there, send out Garchomp and just pop a sub or something. Or SD? No, I don't want to do that. I don't think that Brave Bird KOs. I really don't. You think about this. This is an important turn. Because I can stop their rocks this turn and then repin it. I can. I can do it. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. I have faith in my boy. Staraptor, show him the deeps. Show him the power of the bravest bird. No, he's at 1. Never lucky. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. And now they're going to Ice Shard me, probably. Oh, we were so close. I'm Scarfed, so I have to do this. I had it. I'll just reset my rocks. We'll be fine. Their spinner's down, so I can go to the same sort of thing as Jirachi. I'll probably just let the Staraptor die to the fake out, and then send out the Jirachi and set my rocks again. Okay. We still have Garchomp. Garchomp's great. They have like Typhlosion, Honchkrow. The Latios is the problem, and I have Blissey, so like I'm feeling like we're okay. We don't break rocks there, so that sucks. Like that Ambipump's still like a really, really big threat. I thought about switching to my Garchomp there. I think it's the right play to send out my Jirachi though and get up a... I think I can live the other Shadow Claw. I really do think I can. I can if I Intimidate with Gyarados, but I think that's good. I think I should save the Gyarados for like a switch in. Alright. I don't think the Shadow Claw KO me. It could have if they were intimidated, but like, we'll see. Rocks are still super important here, I would say. Taunt. Yo, they have the Taunt too. So fake out, Taunt, Shadow Claw. Last move's probably double hit. But at least they get a Tickle Leftovers out of this. So it's not the worst thing here. And it's actually, I was thinking about U-turning. I think I will still U-turn. But I kind of just want to fodder. I'll U-turn. And then I'll repin. Yeah. So we're just going to use this to break Sash. I'm sure that thing's sashed, so. Yep. Awesome. So U-turn just breaks Sash. Garchomp's okay. I don't think that thing gets like an ice attack. So I could come in with Garchomp here. I think it's 115 base speed, I would believe. So I have to come with the Garchomp then. It sucks that I have like EQ and Outrage. If I had Dragon Claw, I would just use Dragon Claw here, but I have Outrage. Let's see. It does double hit. It's probably just going to use double hit. I'm going to EQ it. If they take the time to switch in Latios, they can just have the advantage of that free turn. You can have it. Yeah, this is great for me. Ooh, why am I faster than you? Yeah, I'll take that. That Ambipom is like their last big physical attack other than Honchkrow. So they have Latios, Honchkrow, Typhlosion. And I'm in an okay spot going into like the late game. We've gotten rid of their big physical attackers. There's the Latios, so they're just gonna... We're fine. We just come to Blissey here. We could even like fodder like one turn. I want to save the Gyarados. I don't need Jirachi for like anything else at all. Yeah, I'm gonna come with the Jirachi, let it die, and then bring Blissey in safely, I think. So I think you're either Ice Beaming or Dracoing, right? And so Jirachi just gonna fodder the damage. Yep. Draco, cool. Oh, I wanted you to hit that! What are you doing? Oh, that's so unlucky. I've never seen anyone so unlucky in my entire life. Oof. Alright, maybe their choice, though. So, I mean, I might as well just throw up a Doom Desire. Oh, that sucked. I needed that. Charge Beam. What the hell was that? Charge Beam. 1 HP Jirachi? Yo, 1 HP? 1 HP, baby. That's enough for me. Oh, my goodness. Maybe it's lucky they missed that Draco, because now we get a Doom Desire on their face. Alright, let's think about this then. We have Rocks up. No, we don't. We should have Rocks there. Why didn't I Rocks? What am I doing? Can Charge Beam miss? Psychic. Ooh, that's 4th, bro! Yeah, that's still too strong. Okay. Psychic, Charge Beam, and Draco. I think Blissey's gonna be fine. Latios has to eat that Doom Desire attack, so I think Ice Beam plus that will be able to take it out. And I'm not really afraid of Typhlosion. Just not really afraid of it. Not afraid of Honchkrow either. Honchkrow is physical, but like I'm just not afraid. Doesn't afraid of anything. That's my boy Blissey. Withdraw? It has to be Typhlosion, right? And Typhlosion doesn't want to eat this damage either. Like, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Yeet! Can we get a freeze? I'll take those. No, Serene Grace. Doom Desire! That's still big damage. Look at that damage. That's good. So I don't think Typhlosion's going to be like a big problem. Also, I want to say if this game does go to time, the fact that I kept my Gyarados alive is really, really important. Just throwing that out there. It's super importante right now. And let's see. Blissey should be in a good spot here. Yeah, you can focus miss me. Holy moly. Can you not? I shouldn't even do that much. Yeah. Then we just soft will. We're basically just going to try and PP it out. Yeah, we're hitting with our 70% accuracy moves here. We're out here. Can we get a para, please? Never lucky. Well, I'm Serene Grace. It's 60% chance to para. And you're telling me I'm not getting them? Never lucky. We definitely soft willed here. We have to just top ourselves off. Definitely be popping the soft willed here. There's the miss. We take those. Alright. Just in case they did like hit us, crit us, destroy us, that's why we soft willed there. You always want to soft willed around the 70% mark if you're going to be planning on taking a secondary attack that turn as well. Yeah, we're just going to go for, I kind of just want to Ice Beam here, to be honest, because like, I could Ice Beam just twice and soft willed, leave him between the turns, and we'll be in a great spot. There's no reason for me to like go for like Thunder misses when Ice Beams are just better, I would say. Because like now you see we're just going to go for Ice Beam, we get the KO or we don't, and then we just are able to soft will. Yep. And the lefties are ticking. The lefties and the time is ticking. Note that I'm not trying to time them, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Soft Will's pretty good. The last Pokemon I really have to watch out for is that Honchkrow. I think Honchkrow is definitely worth respecting because it can set up, and it's a big physical guy. And you see the Soft Will powers right here. It's just so good. And if they ever miss any of these Focus Blasts, we're just at full, right? And so also, like, this is their last Focus Blast, potentially. I'm going to Soft Will one more time because they might just be out. No, that's fine. Actually, do I Soft Will? I do Soft Will one more time. This is their last one. So I would Soft Will one more time just to see if they PP out, and if they're choiced, they're stuck here. They missed that one anyways, doesn't even matter. And now we just Ice Beam, because if they're struggling, they're struggling. And if they're switching, it's free Ice Beam. Or they PP maxed. Ah, they have the PP max. Ah, they hit that one. I should Ice Beam last turn. Oh well. Never lucky. At least they didn't get the sped up drop. Cool beans. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. They hit a lot of their Focus Blasts, though. They hit more Focus Blasts than Focus Mists. That's for sure. So, like, what is this Honchkrow doing? I think it's the right play to Ice Beam the Honchkrows, because Honchkrow's going to want to set subs and Swords Dances, and I just want to stick damage into that slot. Latios can't break me. It can't. Honchkrow. This is their only shot, I think, is the Honchkrow. Let me just check my mons. We have Azelf still at full, but there's Sash. So if we can make them blow their Draco on our Garchomp, we can come in with Azelf and be okay. I don't want to switch yet. I think that it's better. Like, Thunder would be cool. I think it's better just to Ice Beam this first turn. I want to see if they're Swords Dancing me. Brave Bird, that's just recoil for days right now. Holy Blissey, look at that recoil. Oh my goodness. The goodness me, oh my, oh me and I, oh. Blissey, the beast out here. The best Pokemon you've ever seen in your life. Holy moly. Yeah, that's nice. That's that good stuff. And they got the Latios here. They got Psychic, Charge Beam, Draco. We got 4 mons left. They, like, low-key have to Draco me. I think. I'm going to try and Soft Boiled. So I don't know if Psychic does it. I'm literally a Blissey. The best Pokemon in the game. You heard it here first. Damn. Alright. So what do we do? Oh, did we just lose because of that? Hold on. Did I just actually ruin everything? Because I should have just like switched to Gyarados, send out Garchomp, make them blow their Draco, and then send out my Blissey. But no, I would have had to take rocks damage. It's all right. Let's think about this then. Do I make them Draco this Azelf? I think that's probably the right play. And we're gonna U-turn into the Gyarados. We're gonna try it to. No, Azelf's faster. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna U-turn into the Gyarados. Timid Azelf, U-turn, let's go! 3 minutes left. Oh, man. The official timer. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can Azelf win the game by itself? What, by its Azelf? I could just time this person. I could just take the full 60 seconds here, 60 seconds next turn, I'd win the game. Not doing that. Not doing that today. All right. Let's see what they were actually using. Charge Beam. Ooh. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, because I could have had 60 seconds in this menu and then 60 seconds in the menu after that. But let's see. I think the right play is Garchomp here. And then they're going to have to Draco it, which means -2, they might not be able to break the Azelf. Oh, what am I doing? I could have just sent out Azelf, U-turned, and then U-turned again. I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually just an idiot. Oh well. It's fine. I might be faster than you too if you're modest. Oh, Draco. You hit that one, never lucky me. Oh, am I throwing right now? Yeah, I could have got 2 U-turns out of that. What am I doing, man? I'm just so hyped on using Jirachi correctly. Special attack drop, though, is pretty nice. And let's see if Azelf can do the same amount of damage with that U-turn. I'm going to take a second tick of rocks damage, but I don't know if like I'll die. I don't have flawless IVs, I'll say that. Yeah, I made this I threw a little bit, made this a lot closer than it had to be. But I have confidence in U-turn and Azelf. Let's go! U-turn these! Oh my goodness! And we take those all the way to the bank. It did the exact same amount it did last time. Shoutouts to Azelf, the best Pokemon you've ever seen in your life. What a good game. What a good, close game. We got 2 Doom Desires off against like a real team. Like I did actually misplay that pretty hard. The last half of that game I floundered a little bit. But you know what? Even I make mistakes. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you had a good time, think about leaving a comment, think about leaving a like or a sub on the channel. You can also go check out my band that I have my merch for right here. You can check out my band. There's a link to it in the description of this video. I would really appreciate it if you guys listen to a couple of the songs. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't listened to them, you know, let me know. Let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.